BioShock is rated M by the ESRB. Hello and welcome back to more StephenPlays BioShock. On the last episode, we made it to this room. This very scary room that has every type of machine, a lot of free stuff laying around, and they said, you're gonna go fight the final boss, so you should probably be prepared. And you know what? That's exactly what I've done. At this point, I have pretty much everything that I can carry that they'll sell me. I would like some more anti-personnel ammo, but it's just simply not available. Otherwise, we have, I think, full everything, which is pretty exciting. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. You guys gave me some tips and tricks quite a few episodes ago, and I'm just going to, you know, hopefully take that and use it to the best of my abilities. I guess I could get more trap bolts. Now I have more trap bolts. That's one thing I guess I could get. I don't know if I'm going to need it. I don't know if I'm going to need any of this stuff. That probably fills me. Yeah, now I have all of the stuff I can do there. I got steel tip bolts. I hit all of the power to the people stuff. I've saved all of the little sisters. I'm a little worried, but I'm excited. Don't know what this is going to entail. Got my plasmids available. Electrobolt. Incinerate, Insect Swarm, Winter Blast. I have no idea what's going to happen. But let's get this party started. Going up.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Well, here goes something. Is that you? Oh my god. You've become a monster. I mean, more so than usual.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needles!
Oh, I got some Atom. Quite a bit. Okay, so... let's see here. So, you are fire, so maybe I want to hit you with ice. Seems like a good idea. And then melt you immediately. Oh god. Let's try this. Search containers for loot. Oh god, those punches hurt. Once again. That's armor piercing. Let's try anti-personnel. Whoa! He's all over the room. Is that actually doing anything, though? Kind of feel like not. I don't seem to hurt him when he's frozen. Like, I'm doing quite a bit of damage otherwise. Alright, let's change over to something else, shall we? It's working on it. Careful. Whoa, Nelly. Just keep strafing. Seems to be working. Careful, buddy. Don't get too close to me. Let's go ahead and reload. Jesus. Whoa! That one was close. Now what? Go ahead and drain him again. Not too bad, not too bad. We're doing okay. Ow. Dirtbag. Oh god. Bot shutdown panel. What the heck is that? Where's the... Ow! Where's the bot shutdown panel? Is this it? That ain't it. Oh god, where is this guy? This is not good. I would like to pay to shut them down. Could I also just go invisible? No, probably not. Yeah, I could just get you on my side. I suppose that might be helpful. Woo! Oh, hey. I bet Incinerate would be helpful right about... oh, shoot! My face! Yeah, that's the stuff. Burn! Take that, buddy! Oh god, I gotta reload. Oh shoot, he's hitting me. I need to get away from him! A little too close for comfort, pal. Jesus. Jump! Oh my god. Careful, 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 careful. Did I get him again? Back in the chair, back in the chair.
This is what I get.
3 down, 1 to go, baby. Woo! Adam is getting crazy. Let me guess, electric? I don't know if there's a particular thing I should be focusing on right now. Now there's splicers around. This actually might be a good time for this. That could be helpful. Alright, gun. Don't shock me, bro. Let there be bees! I am Oprah Winfrey up in here. Ugh! Oh, God. You son of a gun. Careful, 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 careful. Yeah! The strafing is real. The strafing is very real. Where are you now? Come here, you piece of crap. More bees! More bees! Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's unfortunate. That was a good hit. Where are you? Is he back in the chair? That's what I thought, buddy. Oh, God.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now.
My God. Oh my God, they brought him down. That's horrifying, but also extremely awesome. God, you can still hear the stabbing.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
I'm gonna roll the credits because it seemed like an appropriate time. I didn't think it was gonna throw me back out here. Wow. Wow. I would say, based on that final cutscene, that I got the good ending. I don't really know what the bad ending is, though. So now I'm curious. I'll try and find a video or something of the bad ending, and put it in the description so you guys can see what happens if you don't save all the little sisters. That's all I know. The only thing I know is that you have to save them all in order to get the good ending. And you know, it was hard at the beginning. I mean, the Big Daddies are difficult at the beginning. I remember, I'm pretty sure I died my first fight with them. But as time goes on, you learn the best methods to deal with them, and then suddenly they're elite and they're harder to deal with. But we managed to do it. And man, I got to tell you, I am 10 kinds of impressed with BioShock. Anyone who's been watching Stephen Vlog will know that I've actually been I've put out, I think, a few vlogs where I just talk about BioShock, and I'm like, man, this game's good. And it is. And I feel bad on one hand that I never got to experience it when it came out, and I'm not really sure why. I remember shortly after it came out thinking about the fact that it seemed really hard and complicated, because not only was it an FPS where you're juggling guns, they made it even more complicated because there's multiple types of ammo for each thing, and there's plasmids, and that complexity it's true, it's complex, but it's also brilliant, and it's really, really fun. BioShock, honestly, this is hard. BioShock might be the best FPS I've ever played. And that's hard for me to say because I'm a huge fan of Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 has always been one of my favorite games of all time. And I've always said, it's the best FPS ever made. I really enjoy it. It's probably one of my favorite FPS and one of my favorite games. And BioShock, man, it's so good. And it's so important. Like, it does so much for games and for first-person shooters. And I'm like, it almost seems blasphemous, but I think BioShock might be better than Half-Life 2. At the very least, what I'll do is I'll put them on the same pedestal. How about that? I love Half-Life 2, and I still do. And there's a lot of bias there. There's a lot of nostalgia. But BioShock is really good. I also want to say that I'm extremely pleased that by starting this Let's Play and doing some of the episodes, I saw comments where people decided to get the game. They said, you know what, I've watched a few episodes and it seemed really amazing, and I decided to get it and play it, and oh my god, it's great, and now I'm on BioShock 2, or I did BioShock 1 and 2, now I'm on Infinite. Like, that means the world to me. The fact that whenever someone watches something I've done, it inspires them to play the game themselves. And I'm happy that I got some other people into the series because this is amazing. I got to play this several years ago, and whenever I played it several years ago, it really left a mark, and I was like, I really want to go back to that. And I decided that I would do a Let's Play. And it took about 4 years before I ever came back to do it, and I wanted to do it right. I wanted to do it 1080-60, and now YouTube supports it, and I had the hardware to actually do it, so I decided to do it. And man, what a fantastic game. So, if you've been watching up to this point, first off, thank you. Thank you for continuing to support both Mal and myself by watching the content that we put out. But if you haven't played BioShock, maybe you should consider it. Or maybe now that you know the story of 1, maybe it's time to buy 2 and give 2 a shot. Now, the one thing I know of 2 is that apparently I think you play as a Big Daddy, or at least in some of it, which lines up a little better now because, you actually got to play as one, at the end of this game, which is cool. But I've also heard very mixed things about it. But the mixed things have been changing recently, which is interesting because, like, I'd always heard when it came to BioShock 2 that, like, from a gameplay standpoint, it was sound, it was good, but everyone's like, the story. But then there's been other people recently that have been changing their minds. They said, I went back and played BioShock 2 and it got a lot of, a bad rap when it first came out, but it's actually great. So people are talking really, really good about it now. So I'm excited, and I will go ahead and say, yes, for sure, I will do a BioShock 2 Let's Play. Simply for the fact that I have to find out what happens. Not to mention, BioShock Infinite has had so much praise, like so much praise over the years, and I want to experience that, but I really wanted to do it from the beginning. And I know that it's a standalone game, that you don't have to play the previous ones to understand what's going on, but I'm sure that there's some tie-ins, and I'm sure that it would help to have played them. So I'm really glad that I got to play this first one. But yeah, I'll stop rambling now, but I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, game, for existing, because this game has been fantastic and has really set the bar extremely high for any other first-person shooters I play in the future. And then also, thank you guys again, not just for watching, but for commenting. There's so many things that you guys told me throughout the comments that I just would not have known unless you told me. There's no way I would have discovered them on my first playthrough. Things like keeping Cohen alive so you can get that power to the people machine. Like, I appreciate that stuff, and I'm really glad that I chose to do BioShock in smaller batches, just so you guys could assist me with that, because I think I did really good, honestly, for my first playthrough. I think I did good, and I think I was very thorough. I think I found just about every audio diary and every plasmid that you could get. I think I got just about all of them, and I think it was a good watch. So thank you so much for watching, and get excited, because I will be doing BioShock 2 at some point in the near future. That's all for now, but stay tuned to StephenPlays for more exciting content.